online family, welcome back here again to TWEC Daily Devotions. Today we will be reading from the book of Psalms, chapter 92, reading from verse 1. It is good to give thanks to the Lord and to sing praises to your name, O Most High. I invite you, brethren, to give thanks today to God for really who He is and what He has been to you in your lives. While we all are faced with so many different challenges and situations, and it's real, we are faced with a pandemic, there are so many losses, the economy is suffering, but you know what? I invite you today to look on those things and be present and dwell on the things and the blessings that we take for granted every day. I give God thanks today that I woke up and I had food to eat. I have a roof over my head. I have clothes on my back. I am in my right frame of mind. You know, there was a point in time when I thought that I would lose my mind, but God has kept me. And I'm specifically thanking God today for my dad. My dad has been such a pillar of strength in my life. He has exhibited a true role model of what a father is. He's a loving person. He's a patient dad. He has provided for me. He has been covering me in prayer, and he stands with me in everything. There's nothing that I can go to my dad and he wouldn't be able to lend advice or support me with his godly wisdom and his God-fearing outlook in life. You know, I give God thanks for him today. God, He has blessed me with a dad like this. And I invite you, and I would share with you that in my 20s I lost my mother, and it was very devastating. So it has caused me to appreciate the people that God has placed in my life, because you never know when God could call them home. So I am inviting you today, you know, stand back and look at those people in your life that you may have taken for granted, and learn to appreciate where you are in life. Learn to appreciate these people before it's too late. I encourage every one of you, don't live with regrets. Start giving God thanks today, and let today be a change where you really appreciate the blessing that God has given you with the people and the circle in your life. You know, I want to encourage you again. 6 months to a year from now, there are certain situations in your life that is happening right now would not even matter in that period of time. And you know, it's so easy to get caught up in your feelings and stressed out about, you know, maybe opportunities that you saw was coming your way and it didn't happen, and you've been devastated. But sometimes God is protecting you in His ways and His wisdom of things that you can't even see that may happen down the road. And you may look at a closed door or a stolen opportunity as something negative or something devastating, but sometimes it's God really looking out for you, His children, and protecting you. So I invite you today, be encouraged. Look at those things in your life. Look at the people God has placed in your life, and just develop a gratitude of thanksgiving to God. There's nothing that God doesn't know about you, but I believe it's so important today to remind every one of us to don't take people and persons that God has placed in your life for granted. Pray for them, love them, you know, have conversations with them. Doesn't even have to be only your parents, it could be your spouse, it could be whoever it is. You know, God will speak to your heart even right now who He is talking about, and I pray that you would really receive this and begin to invest in godly relationships, because God has created every one of us and He has created us to have relationships. So be present, be in tune with each other, be thankful to God for who He has blessed you with in your life, and start showing that gratitude and love to each other. Amen. God bless you.